going, still going.
Back home smoking legal.
We won't be going for this sequel. Team running off Shaq Diesel, dog. Play against the Lakers, niggas lethal, dog. Still going, 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 still going.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Okay. Does pussy taste like pumpkin pie? I never had pumpkin pie. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Batcave, yeah, it be low.
I finally figured it. Oh wow, I didn't have my thing. Oh, pause. I
You
was gonna
pump
say I
up the
didn't have my
volume.
thing on.
Way to fix that mic, JC.
Oh, see how you
Oh my god. I just gotta put it on to whatchamacallit. I gotta put it on mono because all the sound is coming from one advanced audio mono. Now everything will come out of one thing now. So I have the so what I do now, I have the whoa. So I have the Batcave audio and the microphone going in one going in one thing. Pause. That sounds crazy, but so that's crazy. I gotta test it. I gotta go hear it. Let me see. Let me pull up the live stream on like another tab or something. Or I'll just pull it up on my phone. Let me see. Yeah, man. Let me see. It should be clear. Well, maybe somebody in the chat will probably tell me like if it's clear or not. Let me see. Whoa. Yeah, it should be clear though. But let me see. Let me see. Batcave. Today. Oh, okay. Westwood right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I be saying,
Oh
different
my
outlets.
god. My dumbass didn't even have the actual Batcave audio coming through the I'm so slow.
Bro,
Now
them
you should
dudes.
now everything should be coming out the thing. Oh my god. It should be coming through the you should be able to hear everybody now instead of just
Yeah.
me.
Come through.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
It should be nice. It should be nice and loud.
Yeah, them dudes, they don't be wanting to put a Reeves on the package at all, boy.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
I be saying Reggie on their ass from the locker room.
Oh,
Reggie?
yeah.
Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't come through here. Yeah, you can't come through here. You can't come through here.
for real?
No, he's talking to
Oh,
somebody.
yeah, this not an exit.
He's
Oh,
No, this not an
no,
exit.
made it work.
I did it too when I first came here. Well, you can go on through now. Go through now.
DJ,
You already halfway. You already up
what does
here.
it sound like?
But
Does
yeah,
it
no,
sound
this is not
like
the exit.
does it sound clear?
No, you got it. You got it. Go ahead.
No, yeah, it sounds clear, JC. I'm listening to it on my phone.
Oh,
And
okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's
Hey,
cool.
hey,
That's
hey,
good.
hey, can y'all hear me?
Reggie?
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
we can hear you.
I got something to say right quick.
All right.
Don't let all this talk let you forget about the fact that DJ said something about sweet potato pie.
oh, yeah,
I'm not letting that go. I'm not,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, I'm trying to figure out how he can mail me some. You know what I'm
How he
saying?
can
yeah,
mail me some.
we not just gonna go past that.
Yeah.
Man,
Thank
I had to get some, man. Dang, it was just
you.
floating in my refrigerator. You know what
You made it from scratch or the store bought?
I mean? Hell no, my mom made it.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, that's the best. That's the best policy right there. You know what I'm
Right.
talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet that thing was calling the
Oh
whole
man,
lot.
Man, the whole
man.
lot, bro.
I can almost smell the nutmeg. You know what I'm talking about? You
Man,
know what I'm talking
the
about?
whole.
Shoot.
But I was like, man, you know what? Niggas is cooking right now, so I'm not trying to end it. But I've been fiending for this damn sweet potato pie. I think by hour two.
No, oh damn, that's torture. Hey, I'll put these niggas on mute. Like, hold on, right quick. I'll be back. Yeah, pie, man. Especially when it's been like marinating in the fridge. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Things always taste
Yeah,
better once it's set for a minute. Crust.
hell
Oh my
yeah.
god. Oh my god. And then and if you happen to have some ice cream with it. Oh
Hey, I ain't gonna
He
lie to
said,
you.
"Oh,
The patty pie ain't too bad, but you know the homemade is always better.
no, absolutely, absolutely. Because you know
Right.
exactly how much spice going in it. You know what I'm saying, the proper amount of cinnamon. You know what I'm talking about? Vanilla extract, all that.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
but if you ain't got to connect, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and get that patty pie. You know what I'm
don't
saying?
get that the paper.
Yeah.
Now,
And
I
you know
don't
how
do
it
the.
is when your mama make it too. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
you
Mom
be a
doing it.
little bit more biased because you've been eating it all your life. You're like, oh yeah, this
Yeah,
the
hell
best right
yeah, yeah,
here.
yeah. You know what I'm talking about? But if I don't do it myself, or wife don't do it, then Marie Callender's would probably be next for me. They got a
Yeah,
fire
they
They
do
one.
got
have
they got
one.
some good. Yeah, they got some
They
good
got
ass.
a fire one,
Yeah,
boy. Oh my
that's
god, that
real.
banana cream. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's real.
Woo! I'd be wanting to slap a nigga, man. I'm like, come here. Get the back of that neck. You know what I'm talking about?
They slowly
Whoa.
closing those things down too. So you better try to get as many pies as you can.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I remember when they did that. I remember when they did Hostess like that. Remember when they shut down the Hostess store?
Oh man.
Two Hostess stores. There was one over there in Hawthorne, and there was another one off of Slauson, I believe, Slauson in Maine. I went to the
Mm.
one in Hawthorne. I backed my pickup truck to the back. And everything was like 50 cent honey buns, Suzy Q's, Twinkies, all that shit. Zingers. I
Always.
cleared the whole I cleared that whole goddamn store out. Bread. I don't even eat bread like that. I cleared everything out
Right.
of that motherfucker, man. And then they end up Bimbo. I think Bimbo ended up buying them, and they brought the honey buns and shit back.
mm,
Yep.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
know it's funny, what Judah said about a lot of people trying to keep Austin out the
yeah.
trade. That's so
Uh-huh.
it's so funny, bro. Because remember what I sent you, Major,
Yes,
about
yes, yep,
bro, and that's funny. I sent you I sent you what AG sent me, right? But
yeah,
I haven't talked to Judah until the live stream. So it's
yeah,
funny that he's seeing the same thing. So yeah, this
yeah.
is everybody must be doing that, bro. That's crazy work, man.
Because niggas knew that's what it would be, bro. Like we know that we know on Lakers and Five, we know we got some niggas that are Austin loyalists. Whether but see, they'll try to hide it in the form of trolling. Some of them will hide it in the form of trolling, and some of them want to just outwardly express their love for him. And like, but we knew, like when you said that, I was like, yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna try to verbally stop it. I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I mean,
crazy.
niggas could not be up here for days on end for any reason. But I got to show up there and defend my husband. You know what I'm talking about?
That's crazy
That,
work, man.
notice that nigga didn't
Uh,
come up here the other day when he scored 16 points, but he came up here to defend his hubby.
nah, the round table take that got me was Nico's, man. Nico said he
Oh
was
yeah,
he said,
yeah,
nah, I wouldn't do it. I was like, wait, what?
yeah. We all said it, but we was trying to be quiet for his take. But
Oh
I
my
wanted to
god.
say something so bad, like my nigga. You could hear the disdain in his voice, like yeah, I don't think. Nah, see the thing is, like I rather go for depth than Giannis.
Oh, that's
Depth,
crazy work.
Nick. We don't have no bench. We don't have no bench. Nigga, this is Giannis. You mean to tell me you'll pass up a once in a lifetime deal for this motherfucker here, man? I was just like, that's why I can't value some people's takes. I'm like, I'll listen to you because you hear it, but I'm like, I can't. I
I
can't
and I
do it, man.
Yeah, man.
and
They
I'm
I
they
like,
be
can't do
they
it.
be pissing me off, bro. Cause I be like, boy, you niggas ain't bringing no value to Lakers in 5.
None, man. Like,
Like,
just,
bro, hey, bro, I respect your patience dealing with these niggas, man. Like,
no, DJ.
bro.
I tell DJ all the time. I said, man, I said we got a lot of similarities, but I'm like y'all remember the Key and Peele like sketches where Key and Peele would have the angry Obama translator.
oh yeah,
So he had a translator say what Obama would
yeah,
say. I'm like
I
the
remember that.
like DJ's evil alter ego. Like I'll say what he don't want to say. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm really trying to say.
Yeah, he really trying to say. But that one night he almost went majorish. He almost went major on two, and I was like, oh shit,
Oh
nigga,
yeah, man.
I didn't know whether to go get some popcorn or come up there and help. I didn't know what the hell to do. I don't know. Get him. Get his
That's what.
ass.
See, that's why. See, this is why you should not hate on a player,
Yeah.
and you should not love a player's way so much because you become a stan.
Yeah,
And
you become a stand. Yeah.
when you become a stan, you just as bad as the hater because you don't
Yes.
see things straight. And that's why
Exactly.
I'm like, bro, Tune, do you really think they didn't show not one highlight of Austin until the fourth quarter when
Right.
the guy was on the verge of scoring over 30 points?
Right. Right.
Like, come on, bro. Let's common sense, bro.
Common sense. But you know what they say about common sense, bro? You know what they say about it? Common sense ain't coming.
Sure
It
ain't.
ain't coming. I mean, and niggas be blind with it too. Like you could say Giannis, hey man, we have possibility of getting Giannis. Got to throw Austin in the trade. They will fight tooth and nail against it. Okay, not Giannis. Okay, no problem. You got Shea in the deal. We got a chance to get Shea, Giannis, and Jokic for Reeves. So you just throw Reeves in. No, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I'm like, what is it? This dude hasn't gotten he haven't even gotten an all-star sniff. Like, what is it so important? It
I
it
don't
it it,
know.
it, it leads me to believe. I'm like, okay, this goes beyond basketball now. Okay, he's a decent basketball player, but this goes beyond basketball player. So now I'm thinking about, are you attracted to him? Like, what is it? Like, do you like to see white? But I don't know. Like, what the fuck is it, man, about this guy? They didn't want to give up him for Levine, and Levine's better than him. I'm talking about. So they didn't want to give him for what's the other guy? DeJounte Murray, and DeJounte Murray at the time was better than him. So it's like, I don't know, man. I just don't know.
I actually do. I see both sides, and if you give me a moment, I'll try to explain it. There's so the guys that are Austin, can't move him. I kind of understand where they're coming from because what they're seeing is that Austin is a homegrown guy. This is a guy that we seen. You know what I'm saying? We gave him Infamil, we gave him Similac, and now he's starting to be something. The other issue is and this is where I don't get it is when you have the opportunity to get Giannis, you compare Giannis to someone like an Austin Reeves. Giannis is a franchise player. Austin Reeves is not going to be a franchise player. So if you are able to trade, you know what I'm saying, someone that's not going to be a franchise player for a franchise player and add him to another franchise player, then why are you not making that move? And that's where it's like, okay, you guys talking about Austin Reeves can't go. That ain't making sense. But I do understand the whole sentimental value of we seen Austin come out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, from our system. You know what I'm saying? So I get that aspect, but nah, he gotta go if we have the opportunity to get another franchise player with arguably one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah.
Hey, my brother, and see when you get guys that make content, for example, like Reggie, when he brings up the race, that's when that becomes a problem. Because, for example, when it was shipping out Brandon Ingram and the young group and Josh Hart and those guys for AD, it wasn't that. You know, it was a little pushback here and there, but like on the spectrum of like this wave here with Austin with the he's untouchable type stuff, they didn't say that about the homegrown Tyler with them. They knew, okay, we getting another franchise player, we got a chance to win a ring. So when it comes to Austin Reeves, the franchise player narrative is out of the window. That's unheard of. A undrafted player is untouchable when it comes down to these stars. It don't make sense.
I
It
think
just don't.
I think and I actually and it works with the I think it really works with the Lakers. That's really the game plan. You get a young player, you build him up, you add value to him, and then you go get those guys. So that fits exactly what we did with Austin Reeves. We brought him in, trained him up, brought him up, you know what I'm saying, to where he is now. And look, what did we get him for? Pennies. You know what I'm saying? And now he's actually worth something. Okay, sell it. That's what you
Yeah.
do. What you buy low or
Sell
whatever,
high.
you buy low and sell high, right? So
Yeah.
that's business.
Yeah. You know what?
My
I
man.
I I'm glad Judah brought that up about the other guys for AD because this is why this goes back to my point of what I was saying when it comes down to you should not be a hater and you should
Mm-hmm.
not be a stan because you don't see things straight. Now, when it comes back, going back to the AD trade, everybody that just were either a Laker fan, I'm talking about Laker fan, a Laker fan that I'm just a Laker fan. I'm not no hater of nobody, right? Laker fans and basketball people that just watch basketball, that just knows basketball, they all were saying, "Oh, bro, yeah, you pull that trigger. This is Anthony Davis. At that time, he was the man. This is AD. You need to pair somebody up with LeBron as quick as possible because he's getting older. You don't want LeBron with a bunch of whole freaking youngsters. That don't make no sense. No, and you trying to build something with these youngsters with LeBron, bro. No, this is LeBron James. So everybody knew this. The only people that were saying we should keep our youngsters and build for the future, and even till this day, they still say we should have kept our young squad and not traded for AD. Even though we won a championship, they still say it to this day. We should have kept our young squad and not traded for AD. And the only people that say that are the haters of LeBron James. Those are the only people I've heard say that. Everybody else, and I'm talking about real Laker fans that's not haters, and people that watch basketball and just know basketball. Everybody say that, yo, bro, you pull that trigger for AD 100%. But the haters of LeBron, they all say the same thing. Nah, we should have kept our young players. And this is why I'm saying, this is why I just when it comes down going back to Austin, I just think that when you're a stand, they don't want to put Austin in that trade because they can't see things straight. They're a stand. Everybody that knows basketball and are real fans of the Lakers say, bro, you pull that trigger, it's freaking Giannis. What the hell are we talking about? But when you're a stan and a hater, you don't see things straight. And I don't know what the hell they be seeing, but it's just it is what it is. I don't know, bro. This is why you can't be a hater and you can't be a stan, man.
I mean, you can be a stand, but I don't know if you should be able to voice your opinion on business decisions. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Because it is, you know what I'm saying? It's like what they say, you look in through rose colored glasses or whatever. Like, yeah, it is that. They have they're holding on to the sentimental value of, you know, when Austin Reeves was on, a little contract and now
Now he's a
he's
big boy.
starting to be worth something. And it's like, okay, you got to get rid of it before that runs out. Because I'm not even trying to be mean. I really don't see Austin Reeves being a franchise player.
Mm.
I think he's going to be really good. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll be a good basketball player, but I don't think he'll be that guy for a franchise,
Yeah,
a legit franchise. I'll say it like that.
and I'm gonna tell you. I don't know, Rated Twine. I don't know if you heard what I said in the group chat in the group on IG. If Austin does not play well again these playoffs, bro, it's gonna start becoming his mo
And
to where is he gonna be a regular season player and not so good in the playoffs type of player.
and
He
that's
better show out.
I'm sorry, but
No,
like,
you good.
and that's another reason as to why you got to sell, because you got to strike when the iron is hot. Like, what happens if he does what he did in the past, right? If he's that regular season guy, but then in the postseason he's not existent. You know what I'm saying? So if he's not his value is going to drop. So
Yeah.
then what are we going to get? So if we can strike now while his value is hot, and people are talking about he has the possibility of being on the All-Star team or whatever the situation, at the All-Star game or whatever the situation may be, then you got to strike.
Yeah.
Because I really don't think this is a longevity thing with Austin Reeves.
And that's the thing though. If you really think about it, like DJ saying, when it comes to Laker fans, we've been saying for the Lakers to strike for 2 years now. When you had players, all right. When you had players that was there, Zach Levine, Dejounte Murray, uh, these other players. So it's like we looking at it as like, bro, why y'all saying this guy untouchable and he's undrafted? So it still comes down to that. It's like, why he's untouchable and he's undrafted. He hadn't earned anything yet. And you know what I'm saying? Now even with the Giannis, is even harder now because you exhausted some of your assets. Well, most of your assets. You use AD, you use Max Christie, you use your first round draft pick, and your other picks was tied up because you can't trade picks back to back years. So
Hmm.
you exalted all your assets before you even traded this guy that everybody wanted. But you say no, he's untouchable, and then you go out and you make the trade for AD, which is understandable. Luka come available, he's younger, he's a younger star. But you won a championship with AD. The way they did that, man, come on, man. You traded AD, you shipped AD out before this guy. and can't give nobody an explanation on why he's still here. Like nobody can come up with a logical answer and say why they didn't pull the trigger on some of the other guys that done been there. Even fucking Trey Young, bruh, when he first started going through his shit with Atlanta,
Oh yeah.
like they didn't even they didn't even look at that. With the whole Kyrie situation, everybody always look at the back end of what the Joe side, the owner of the Nets said on the back end after he traded Kyrie to the Mavericks. Oh, I wasn't gonna trade Kyrie to the Lakers anyway because that's what he wanted. But
Mhm.
all throughout the summer, when talks first started, it was reported the Lakers tried to play with the Nets at first. We not putting Reeves in a deal with Westbrook. When it was reported, that's what they wanted before things even got heated. It got hotter where they was really on some, you know what, Kyrie, we not gonna give you what you want. Like
Yep.
even then, you telling me fucking Kyrie Irving is available and the first phone call you make with these people, you want to play games and don't give up Austin fucking Reeves? What is the explanation of that shit?
Yeah.
DJ, help me out with this because I think this we've kind of seen this road before. Um, what did we get? What did we get for Kuzma?
We traded away Kuzma in the package for Westbrook.
For- yeah,
Okay,
for Westbrook.
because
Yeah, the league.
I remember there was a point in time where you know Kuzma was a no, you know what I'm saying, a no go,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, okay,
Yeah, Kuzma was a no go because he was a part of the championship team. You got to think when they was trying to trade for Anthony Davis. Go look at the first package Magic put out. He ain't give a fuck about none of the young players. They all was in the deal.
Mm,
Yeah.
all in a deal.
All of them, bro.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. Like Kuzma, when we traded Kuzma for in the package for Russell Westbrook, at least Kuzma was a champion.
Mm,
Exactly. This dude here ain't had don't have nothing. And you gotta DeJounte Murray that done what? I think DeJounte Murray that made one all-star game. He made a defensive player of the year thing or something like that. Like he at least got some accolades. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you think of guys like Trey Young and them, they box office, or Zach Levine, they box office. Bro, when DJ was doing all these streams, like everybody come on the panel, the first thing they talk, oh, injury prone. And we killing that narrative. We
Yeah.
shutting that narrative down with the whole injury prone. Yeah, certain guys get injured, get hurt. It's a difference between injury and hurt. Where you sitting out the whole year. But then when you go and you look up Zach Levine games, if you look at it on today's average, what stars are playing an average of 50 to 60 games on average. Zach Levine is averaging that. So when they will bring up the whole injury prone thing, is like, okay, man, you got to come with something better than that. Now, where I can see where your real argument would have been at was Zach Levine contract.
Right.
That would have been the real argument. But even then, if you setting up the Lakers to have a player like Zach Levine coming in with pairing with LeBron and AD, when LeBron was actually giving you that high production from what last year, like last year he gave you 24, 7, and 7. But you got to think of the years before that, what he's giving you. You pairing Zach Levine with that, and you say no because Austin Reeves is untouchable. You got to make this shit make sense, man.
Bro, look at this right here, bro. I'm on Twitter, right? And then this guy, Lakers, you probably heard of him. I think everybody heard of this guy. Lakers all day, every day. Right. Everybody pretty much know. He got a lot of followers on Twitter. He put up a trade package. Giannis, Thanasis, sorry, and Amir Coffee. That's what the Lakers are getting. The Bucks are receiving Austin Reeves, Rui, Dalton, Gabe, Maxi Kleber, and then some picks. Now, that's pretty much what we had, right? Same thing. So I'm scrolling down in the comments, bro. Look at these comments, bro. I swear, bro. This person says, "Hell no. Give away LeBron and Bronny. Austin has to stay." Look at this guy. Fuck no. AR is top 10 in the league at this point in his career. Giannis is basically 32 years old.
That's
I would
crazy.
say AR is better and fits the team better than Giannis would. I wouldn't even trade Giannis for
What?
AR straight up.
What?
These are the comments, bro. This is
Wait,
insane.
this is from today?
Yeah.
Oh my
See,
god.
yeah, 6 hours ago.
Oh my god.
Look at
Oh
this
my
guy.
god.
This guy, he says, no, not gonna lie. Lakers giving up Austin for anyone right now would be the biggest mistake in Laker history. Bro,
Oh damn!
these people are in love with this man, bro. Oh my God. Look at this guy. Switch Austin with LeBron and we have a deal. Bro, I'm telling you, these people, bro. Look at it. I'm gonna keep scrolling. This is oh
Bro,
man.
that's what it's all about. The first thing is about LeBron. They don't want LeBron to win no more. How much help does LeBron need? This and that. But and then Lakers haters. You got a lot of people that play like they Laker fans and they not.
Oh, I say that all the time. I say that all the time, Judah. I call them pseudo fans.
Yeah, and me, I can be honest. I'm not like a Lakers fan as a team. Honestly, I'm a LeBron guy. But at the same time, it's kind of like how you like these people that support like that know everything about the Lakers. Say they are Lakers fans, but when LeBron got there, oh, I'm not a fan of the team right now. So he leave.
Oh, there's a lot of people say that. There's a lot of people say that. A lot of people who say that. That
Like,
that right there, that's where I draw a see,
yeah,
that's where I draw a parallel at because I'm like, okay, if you're honest, be honest, we can respect your honesty. We can
yeah.
respect that. A lot of
Fact,
I already knew because I told DJ, I said, DJ, a lot of dudes only became Laker fans because LeBron is here.
yeah.
But it also in the same breath, a lot of people have dispelled the Lakers because LeBron is here because they hate him.
Mm-hmm.
And and what makes you know fans like me, unique, like DJ unique is that no matter what, we were Laker fans before all of this. We're gonna be Laker fans regardless. See, we're the diehards. You know what I'm talking about? I can respect a person just saying that they're a fan of just one player, whatever the case. I can respect it if they admit it. But then when they go around acting as if, you know, well, he's here, so I'm gonna stop watching or whatever the case may be, like he's a bum, or I'm only here to support Austin Reeves or whatever the case may be. But I support the Lakers too. No. You support Austin Reeves. You know when that
Um,
nigga go, you gonna stop supporting. Like
Major, you
that.
you
That's where.
forgot.
And
You forgot.
major, and I'm gonna keep it a
Hold on.
buck. When I like what are you talking about the fan stuff right quick, JC?
Yeah.
When the times I rooted for the Lakers is when they buzzed the Magic's ass in the finals, and when they was going, when they was going against Detroit, bro, I wanted the Lakers to whoop
Oh
their
yeah.
ass so
Oh
bad,
yeah.
bro. I
Oh yeah.
wanted them to whoop their ass so bad, bro.
Yeah.
So it's times where growing up, man, we love basketball. It's times
Yeah.
where I was
Yeah.
rooting for Kobe to shine and win.
Right.
He did what he's supposed to do against the Magic, and when they lost against Detroit, boy, that shit had me heated, boy.
Right. 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 You
So
know.
So
so what I was gonna say real quick,
What's that? JP?
Major,
Yeah.
you forgot to add me in that list, nigga.
What?
I'm on your head.
Wait, hold on. Pause. Yeah, yeah.
You gonna sit here and say, "Oh, Laker fans like me,"
Oh,
and then you paused, and then you said
Hey,
oh,
wait, wait, wait.
DJ.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, hey, hold on. It's a.
Oh, Chris got echo.
Echo.
oh, Echo.
Oh, okay, yeah, echo, yeah, yeah. Okay, I said it again.
Okay, so when you was sitting there, right, and you was like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Laker fans like me," and then you paused for a second, and then you said DJ, and then you continued your sentence. I'm sitting right here, sir.
Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't forget.
Yes,
Nah,
you
you
did. You
stupid.
did. You
No,
did say my
no,
name.
no, 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 I didn't forget.
I was appalled. I was like,
No,
what?
no, 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 no. He's like, hey, man, what about me? Am I chopped liver? No, no, no,
Right.
no. But
I was
y'all know what I
clutching
mean. Like,
pearls.
Nah, I
y'all
know.
know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't want to name every single person, but just for the most part, like we were fans before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We were fans before. We all respect LeBron. It's like what DJ said. You got people that hate him, they're haters. You got
Right.
people that love him. Like we like LeBron too, but we got people that love him to the point where that there's no type of how can I say it? Like they can't, like he's not above reproach. There's no, there's just like complete bias. Like it's just like him and only him, no other great. And you know what I'm saying, the fans will just, they'll damn near kill you because you like him but don't like Kobe. But what they don't understand
Yeah.
is that if you're a fan of a guy, it's okay for you to have your goat. And
Right.
it's okay for you to like Kobe and like LeBron. Two things can be true. You can't, but see, they often would hate him just because they like Kobe or just because they like Jordan. And they don't understand that you can like those guys, but you don't have to disrespect LeBron. You know what I mean? And those are the stands. They're like, well, only Kobe or only Jordan. LeBron sucks. You know damn well the dude don't suck. 27, 8, 8 for a career does not suck. Like, let's be realistic. You know what I'm talking about? You can, I'm a fan of this guy. I'm a fan of Kobe at the same time. I hated Jordan, hated him, but didn't hate on him. Because you could never get me to say that Jordan sucked. He didn't suck. He was a great player. I just hate the motherfucker because the nigga was a Laker. You know what I'm talking about? I hate a bird. So it's different, but these dudes just go too far. And I understand somebody being your favorite player like Reeves. If Reeves is your favorite player because you like the style of play that he plays or whatever the case may be, okay, that's fine. But he's done nothing. I heard DJ reading off a couple things. And I'm sitting here and I'm in disgust. Lucky I wasn't eating nothing because I would have barfed it all up. At motherfuckers saying, well, trade LeBron or I'll trade Giannis. I'll trade. I wouldn't even do a trade straight up between those two. Like as if this motherfucker is on Giannis' planet. He's not. Like, what has he done for y'all to like this motherfucker as much as y'all do? Those are the stands.
Bro, that this one guy said he is top 10 in the league. Bro, I'm reading a lot of these
My,
comments, bro.
my God.
This guy says if you were a true Laker fan, you would know to send LeBron and keep Reeves.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
this
Oh my.
I'm reading some of these, bro. Look at this
Oh
guy.
my God.
This guy says no, he would not do the trade. They need to find a trade for LeBron first. He said bringing Giannis here will do nothing but make things worse.
What
I don't understand this. This guy,
oh my God. Oh my God.
bro, I don't understand it. This
Did,
guy
did I
said,
hear you say? Did I hear you say a minute ago? Did I hear you say a minute ago that it said Giannis doesn't fit the team and Austin Reeves does fit the team? Did somebody fix their fingers to type that shit, bro?
bro, I'm telling you, bro.
So
I'm gonna
so
send y'all this so
yeah,
y'all
you
can
gotta
read
send
these
me that, bro.
comments.
You gotta
These
send me that.
comments are insane, bro. This guy
Okay.
says
Hey, what you on Twitter, DJ?
Yeah, bro. I'm a sing.
Man, hey,
Wait,
bro.
I
can
gotta
I
ask a
Man,
put this
question.
in?
hey,
Can I
man.
put this in the private chat?
Means are gonna add 10 more years to his life, man, on Twitter,
Man,
bro.
God. Hey, look. Hey, I gotta ask a question right quick. I got to ask a question. In respect to what he said. He said that AR-50 team more than Giannis, right? Now I did on my channel the reason why Giannis would be a better fit than with Luca than Austin Reeves. Because if you're looking at the future, you're looking at Luca and player X, or insert player here. Now, answer me this: who's who's more alike between those two? Would you say Austin Reeves is more like Luca, or Giannis is more like Luca?
No, Austin.
Okay, okay. In the respect that they neither one of them is really big on defense. They both can score the ball, even though Austin can't do it at the rate that Luca can do it. They both can score the ball, but they both lack defense. Okay, they lack the defensive prowess that's needed because it's a backcourt of pretty much redundancy. But and they're both guards. Now you get Giannis, who's a different player than Luca and Reeves, and he's a lob threat. He plays defense and he can score the ball. You got three things in him. You tell me who fits to the team better, especially if we're trying to win a championship. Haven't we just seen with the teams that are good? Any team that has some type of substance to them, what the fuck are they doing to us? Beating us because both of these motherfuckers right here are fucking twin dragons. Is taking all the goddamn shots, putting up bricks. They're shooting a lot of shots, so they're getting a lot of points. They put up the bricks. We lose the fucking game. We got people like Rui over there shooting one shot. Laravia throwing his fucking hands up because this bitch motherfucker don't want to pass the ball. So it's like even the team is like they may not come out and say it, but the team is like, man, like they checked out. Like, come on, man, y'all niggas is just gonna take over the game. We're not gonna win like that. But if you got somebody like Giannis, now you got somebody you could throw the ball into, and Giannis ain't gonna hold on to the ball. One thing about Giannis, if he can't make a shot or if he don't see an easy high percentage shot, he will pass that motherfucker. Hence the 7 assists that he averages. So he's gonna pass it, and he's a lob threat. Austin ain't no lob threat. Luke ain't no lob threat. It has never worked with two guards. It's always been a guard, a big man, small man tandem. It's always been like that, especially for the Lakers. I heard somebody bring it up earlier in the chat. Like it's always been like that. Kobe and Magic. I mean, Kobe and Shaq. Kobe and Gasol. Magic and Kareem. LeBron and AD. So in this these all those tandems yielded championships. We're not gonna win a fucking championship with Reeves and Luke at the helm. I don't give a fuck how many points they score, but they can't be the only two motherfuckers out there just taking all the shots and expecting us to win these games.
What about Kyrie Irving and Luca?
No. Well, I'm talking about for the
That's
Lakers.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
okay.
talking about
I thought you were talking
Laker
about.
duos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, Laker duos. So over here, I would rather that even Jokic and Luca wouldn't work together. You know why? Because they're almost the same player.
Yeah.
Let
Well,
me say it again. They're basically the same player. It's just that Jokic is just taller. Jokic's a tall point guard. He's
that
tall.
is true.
They both get. Yeah, they both get. And I think Jokic play a little bit better defense. They can both
I
shoot the
mean,
ball at a high percentage.
wouldn't they not dominate though? Luca and Jokic on the same team, bro. That would be
Yeah,
domination
yeah.
like
They
never before
they
seen. Oh my
they
god.
would, but that further proves my point. Notice, yes, yeah, yes, Luca and Jokic would dominate. But notice who I just said. I just said Luka and Jokic.
Yeah.
Notice I just say nobody else.
Right.
It's a 5-man game. I don't give a fuck who you are. One person, two people cannot beat a team that is balanced of 5 players, and
But that's
everybody on that team is scoring.
and
It's never happened.
um. You mean like where like it hasn't been like the two main guys mostly scoring? You're talking about like everybody scored?
Yep. Well, everybody is everybody's getting yeah, everybody's getting touches. It's just a balanced game. You know what I'm saying? It's balanced defense, balanced offense. It's a bit of everything. It's not everything is not offensive heavy or just defensive heavy. It's like a balance of everything. It's kind of like how why the Bulls were so successful in the '90s. Of course, they had the Zen Master, the coach they had, the Tex Winter system or whatever the case may be, but they were so successful because Pippen was the everyman on the team. He was the Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm talking about on the team. And Jordan was just a scorer. Pippen could score and defend. Jordan could defend too, but Pippen was actually do everything. He was actually be the facilitator, the scorer, the defender, and then he got everybody else on the team acclimated. He got the center, he got Horace Grant, he got everybody to buy into to their positions,
But isn't
and
that
that's why they were as effective as they was all those years. It's balance.
yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean.
See why the
But but
see why
like
the
that
Thunder. Yeah,
like
see why the Thunder
Thunder.
doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was about to say yeah, Thunder.
see,
Yeah, and you see,
look how many defenders
what
they
will
got.
resonate. You know what will resonate more with JC? That 2014 Spurs team. See how balanced they was.
Yeah, there was hella balance,
Boy, they put
hella
that
balance.
whipping on Miami, boy. It was
Yeah,
so balanced, bro.
it's balance. Because think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Your team scores. Let's say your team scores 115 points, right?
Hmm.
Of the 115 points, two of the players score
Scoring
80,
60.
85 points.
Oh well, damn. Yeah, damn.
85 points. Let's just say. Okay, what's the balance left over from that? I said 115. That's 30 points. That's a 30-point balance. You still
Right.
got the other three. You still got the other three starters, and then you still got your bench. Your bench only score your bench and the other three starters only score 30 points. That's not gonna sustain when it comes to the playoffs. You see what I'm saying?
That sounds crazy. But I
Now check
mean,
this out.
yeah.
Now check this out. Check this out. It would be better if two of your top players like LeBron and AD when they was doing what they was doing together, they score, let's just say 55 points. The team together scores 115 points. LeBron and AD are, insert here top two stars, they score 55 points. What's the balance left over from that? The balance left over from that is 60 points. But then Rui gets his shots. And who else is out there? Rui gets his shots. Aiton gets his shots, which you should be feeding the shit out of Aiton. He's the center. That motherfucker should be getting everything down low. And he's
But
starting to shoot the ball better. So you do
so
that. And,
no, I was
and
gonna
then
ask you
whoever
a
the
question. Go
no,
ahead.
go
Go ahead.
ahead. No, 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 go ahead. I don't want you to forget your question.
No, so I was gonna ask you, right? So based on that, right? Like saying Aiden needs to eat,
Yeah.
like I get I get your point as far as like if
Mhm.
everybody, because remember when we did the totals, like we did everybody's totals, right? And we was like,
Yeah.
dang, bro, our starters could literally average 90 plus
Yes.
just the starters.
Right.
Like,
That's the starter.
but then as you see in a real game though, right? Like we did all the math, but like in a real game, it's nah niggas. Some niggas coming out of here with 10, and then other niggas is
Yeah.
dropping 30, and then the other niggas dropping like 25, and then the other niggas dropping like 15. So it's like I guess it
See,
depends on the game. But then
right.
it's
It
like
depends on the game.
then you got games where Luca's dropping 35 and Austin's
Right.
dropping 30 or whatever the case is, right? And it's looking crazy, it's looking like great.
Right.
But then it's like when
Right.
we go up against those balanced teams that you were talking about, like an OKC or what was the other team? I keep forgetting that other team, bro. It was OKC and bro, we just played them. What was the other team? We just lost to them.
The Suns.
The Suns, right? Like
Yeah.
they got a balance. They had a balance. Well, them niggas was on fire, but
Yeah.
they had a balanced team though, and they had the
Right.
wing defend and they have the wing defenders. You know what I'm
Right. Right.
saying? And I
Right.
was thinking to myself, yo, when Devin Booker went down, I'm like, oh, bro, this should be light work. But bro,
Yeah.
don't sleep on Dylan Brooks and don't sleep on that little
That's why DJ always say what he say.
Gutierrez, whoever that little Gutierrez nigga is, whatever
Yeah,
that little nigga
Gillespie.
is.
Yeah, Gillespie.
Gillespie Gutierrez is
That's
crazy.
why DJ always say what he say. And and
Yeah.
and, and, and you people see this is why I always and I agree with what DJ said when he said I've been around this game so motherfucking long that even though I'm not afraid of anybody, I still don't all the way down to the lowest motherfucker. I don't care if your record is 2-17. Why? Because I have seen the most bottom feed team beat an undefeated team so many times in so many different sports, not just basketball. I mean,
Right.
my Giants beat the Patriots undefeated. We were a wild card team, beat the Patriots. So
Look
to
at what the
me,
Eagles. Look at what the Eagles did.
right,
Last year. That was
right.
crazy. Or this
See what I'm
year. I
saying?
mean, this year.
This year,
Yeah.
yeah. But see, stuff like that don't surprise. Of course, when I first saw it happening, when you're a new fan to anything, you're like, "Oh my god, that's amazing."
Yeah.
You see it 10 billion times, you're like, "Hey, that's not that amazing. Don't give up. We got 6 minutes left. Oh man, but we're down by 10 points. Here, well, watch what's gonna happen. 6 minutes. Next thing you know, we down to 1 minute. We're up by 3. That's
Right.
why. That's why I'm not so quick to give up because you saw it's almost like it's muscle memory, like you battle tested. You're like, okay, and then when you lose, you're like, okay, we lost this game, you know. But we have balance. Like if Luca and AR score 65 points, 60 points, okay, passing the ball more. They get their points, pass the ball more. Let's say Luca go for 35, Austin go for 25. That's acceptable as long as Rui can get his shots up. LeBron gets his shots, Aiden gets his shots. Because if LeBron get his shot, the proper amount of shots, he's shooting at a 50% arc or just above 50%. Let's say he gets 14 shots. He gets 14 shots. He's gonna in 5 of those shots or 4 of those shots might be 3-pointers. He might make 2 threes or whatever the case may be. He might make 10 out of 14 shots or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Then LeBron could get his 22 to 25 points. Now here come Rui. Let's say Rui take 10 shots or whatever the case may be. Rui shoot
Mm-hmm.
better than anybody on the team from the 3 and from the field goal. Rui
Right.
can get his 15, 16 points. Now 15, 16 points to LeBron's 25 points, that go another points. Now that's already 100. Now all we need the bench to do is score 18 to 19 to 20 points.
Right.
But see, it's balanced. Hell, I haven't even got to Aiden yet. But
Oh
if we're
yeah.
playing balanced, everybody's getting no touches and everybody's getting their shots. And then the assist is balanced as well. The defense is balanced. Then we win more games like that. You can't win the games on the backs of niggas that want to play hero ball. Don't want to. Rui should never have had 0 shot or one shot.
That
That's
was
unacceptable.
nasty. Yeah, that was nasty.
And
That
then
was
he said
nasty.
something about it too. He
Oh,
was
he
upset
did.
about that.
He did.
Yeah,
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 What
yeah,
he
bro.
did?
yeah.
Go pull it up, JC.
Go look
Oh,
up his
And
interview.
you know what?
I gotta
For
pull it
him
up.
saying that, he on the expiring contract, I think they're gonna ship him out.
I
If
gotta
Yeah,
me
pull it
when
up.
push come to shove, bro, I look at the
he was hot.
potential Rui got. I would rather trade Austin Reeves before him,
Absolutely.
and he
Absolutely.
younger.
Oh, I found it. Okay,
You
hold on.
mentioned that
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
listen
share
to
my
it.
screen. Let me see. Let's listen to this together, guys.
And Rui don't complain about nothing, but he had the right to complain this
you
time.
mentioned brain fog as a word to describe how tonight went. Just what was your perspective on just how you guys performed against
How you
us? You
doing?
mentioned that some of the schemes or some
Right
of the
now?
game plan things you guys talked about just weren't executed in ways that you guys have done in previous games.
I don't think they started yet.
I
I'm
think the
not sure.
start of the game, they're ready. I think, this is
Yeah, but
our second night of back to back.
okay, you well,
We
you
weren't
can
really
for a
prepared,
shot.
I
Yeah, you
guess.
can fucking hear it.
And
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, they play
If,
harder.
well,
They play harder
if
than
I know
they
you
were
in here, I
together
ain't gonna let
more
that.
so.
I ain't
That's
gonna
why
let
they
like
got this
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Okay, you good. You good. Yes, sir.
Kind of on that, I think there's only been 2 other times where you guys have maybe been outplayed just from an effort standpoint. How do you guys, square that away when entering the quarter mark of the season? How do you square tonight's game away?
I mean, it's a long season. We have to. This gonna happen somehow. At some point. So, but I don't think we should. Really think or talk about this. We just gotta clear out, and we got to rest, and then we have to prepare for next game. That's one thing about NBA. The game's coming on. Quicker. So I think we have to. Yeah, we just gotta reset it. I think this was one of those games that we kind of have to reset, and we have to make another one.
Rory, 21 turnovers in this game. You know, as you kind of go on the road, what do you think are kind of the biggest adjustments that you need to make? Obviously, you said, you know, kind of Batcave mentality. What are the biggest adjustments that you think you should make from, you know, now kind of going into this stretch?
Yeah, we just gotta trust each other, and then passing to each other. Of course, Luca
See what
and
he's
Hare has a
alluding
lot
to?
of. They both have a ball all the time.
Huh?
You see what he's alluding to? He said we just got to trust each other. What he really want to say is, motherfucker, pass the goddamn
He did
ball.
say he said that too. He said pass
He
the
passed.
ball. He said
He
that.
said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is
I
Rui
don't know.
speaking up. This is
Did
Rui.
he say anything else after this or no?
Keep going.
Oh,
So they get a lot of attention. Of course, they're trying to blitz them. They're trying to double teams and all that. So all the other guys gotta be in the right spots and be ready to shoot, be ready to make another play. But I think we have to just. We've been good. We've been great. This is one game that we kind of messed it up. But I think today was the game that we didn't really play for each other.
Hey, Rui, I
See what
know
he
you're
said?
not always getting.
he said,
See what he
bro,
said?
he
Yeah.
said this was the one game where we didn't play for each other. Ooh,
Right.
spicy.
Right. So he's basically saying. Now, of course, you know, throughout history, you throw your teammate under the bus. It's dangerous, especially if you're talking about the star. But everybody know what he's alluding to.
Right. Should I keep playing? Does it get more spicy?
I think that was I think that was as spicy as it gets.
Hey, man, I brought this up earlier. I don't know if you were still in when I said that about that report from last year when
Yeah.
they said that Austin Reed. It was allegedly a report saying Austin Reed and LeBron didn't like playing with Luca.
Oh yeah, I heard you say that. Yeah.
Yeah, and now you look at it, they all buddy, and they got everybody thinking, oh yeah, they cool, they best of friends. Man, I think that's a smoke screen, bro.
Should we listen to what JJ Redick said about the game? I'm curious
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah, bring that up.
I know he's hot.
Yeah, very simple. The talked about it before the game to you guys and to the team.
It's cold out here.
If you don't play hard against that team, you're going to get exposed. So
Damn, he out the gate with it.
multiple times in the first half.
We know that nigga gonna get by his
We have
tongue.
a numbers advantage in transition on the defensive end, and guys just run by us. It's.
You see what he said? Guys just run by us. Play defense, motherfucker.
Didn't do that to any extent at any point in the game.
Damn. Hold on. He's cooking their ass.
Didn't do that to any extent, and guys just run by us. We talked about matching their physicality. Didn't do that to any extent at any point in the game.
Damn.
Maybe there's brain fog from 3 and 4 nights. I don't know. I don't remember ever talking about going under versus lasers and Gillespie's making threes and Royce O'Neal's making threes going on. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird sort of thing. It really is. It's like the Monstars taking over people that you've grown to coach and doing anything that they normally do.
Wow.
That's
JJ Redick is cooking.
That's why I like listening to JJ. I listen to pretty much all his pressers.
Nah, this is my favorite coach. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga's keeping it
Yeah.
a buck, bro. Oh my
A lot of people been hating on him, but that nigga telling the truth.
Yeah.
Bro.
I like
You know, hey, you know what? Hey DJ, go ahead DJ, because JJ also was pissed off at LeBron. They got a clip he had to call a timeout because LeBron was fucking chatting with the bench.
Yeah,
Fink.
I seen that too.
What were you gonna say, DJ?
I was gonna say I like what Judah said earlier is that nobody's talking about it is that all this focus about we need to feed Austin. We need to feed Austin. Austin got to take a lot of shots because it's his contract year, and nobody's saying the same thing for Rui. This is his contract year.
Exactly.
Why Rui's not getting as many shots as Austin then?
Right.
Man,
and he's a better shooter.
Right. The disrespect for Rui, bro, is insane.
Yeah,
It's nutty.
I'm
I
like,
gotta hear the rest of this. Go ahead, Major.
no, and I'm just like the way he took up shots. Like nobody sees that, or nobody says anything. I don't give a fuck if you're in a contract year or not. Stop chucking up a motherfucking shot when there's two people, three people guarding you, and Laravia sitting over in the goddamn corner, or somebody else is sitting in the corner. Like what DJ said, if you don't, if a dude don't get his shots up, if he don't get a chance to touch the ball, that's gonna put them out of rhythm for the whole game, especially if they never see the ball. Rui shot the ball one time. That's unacceptable. Best shooter on the team shot the ball once. That's part of the reason why we fucking lost.
And we talked about it on your live stream. I went back and I watched the replay twice.
Yeah,
And bro, the Lakers, Luca, Austin, everybody was just ignoring Rui, bro. Rui was sitting
yeah.
there wide open at the three, and they just wouldn't pass him the ball.
And I'm glad he
Damn.
spoke up. I'm glad Rui act because me and DJ talked about it before. Rui's so humble, bro. He wouldn't mind going to the bench. He loved the Lakers. You could tell he loved to play there. But I'm glad he finally speaking up. Like even with him speaking up, it still wasn't it wasn't incendiary. He was basically saying, "Hey man, you gotta trust your teammates. Like other motherfuckers is on the team." And see, that's another reason LeBron was bought out. I know he was over there talking to the Suns or whatever, but LeBron was so disinterested because even LeBron is getting fatigued with it. You should see the looks on their faces and the body language. I read body language.
Mm.
Everybody's getting tired of the chucking it up from half court, or just because you see a couple of them go in, this is not a one man show. That's not Laker basketball, bro. You
Yeah.
know, and I'm telling you, out here in LA, motherfuckers will get tired of you real quick if you keep hot dogging. I'm telling you, they'll get tired of you fast out here if you hot dog the ball. This is not the Austin or the Luka show. This is the Lakers. But they gonna find out though. They gonna change that shit up. They gonna find out real quick.
Facts,
Yep.
bro.
I'm
Your
Cause I
glad.
ass
was
gonna be ready to trade
man,
it. Gonna be getting traded.
watching the game, bro. You got 24 seconds on the shot clock. So let's say you're walking up the ball up the court. Let's say you get it past because you got to get it before the 16-15 mark.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
instead of setting your offense up, once you cross that line, these dudes jacking up a shot with 10 seconds on the clock, 12
Yeah.
seconds on the clock. Like you might, bro, they get on the fast break and get down court. It's 17, 18 seconds on the shot clock, and they jacking
Yep.
up a shot. You just ran and went play defense. They go
Yeah.
jack up a shot. Now you gotta run and play defense again.
Yeah.
And then they want to wonder why, oh well, LeBron ain't playing defense. He just standing down court. Bro,
Yeah.
who want to keep doing all that running and gunning?
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
that's
and
crazy.
let's see how it's gonna be our test tomorrow night's or tonight's game.
Yep.
Let's see
Yep.
what we do without Luca. Watch watch how different things are without Luca taking up 28 shots. Now, if we beat these motherfuckers because they are a good team, if we beat these motherfuckers and everybody is balanced, then that's when you can test our meter. That tonight's game should show you exactly where we really are. If we could beat these motherfuckers with everybody playing a balanced game, then that's the way we need to play all year. And when Luca comes back, he needs to understand that. Higher ups got to tell him, "Hey, man, we know you, Luca. We know that you on a you trying to show Dallas up and you on a revenge year or whatever the case may be. Hey, but don't use this for your personal revenge. You get your revenge by winning the motherfucking championship over here. And the best way to do that is you got to play team ball, bro. That's what I'm telling him. If I'm Because Mark Walter is a fucking winner, bro. I'm telling y'all. You think this
Yeah.
motherfucker's above letting a motherfucker go if it's gonna mean that he don't get a chance to win? That dude is a shrewd businessman. If this shit
Yeah.
fails too much, niggas gonna be on the chopping blocks. I'm telling you, he ain't the nigga to play with.
Can
He
I
ain't the
Yeah.
finish?
dude. He ain't the dude to
Go
fuck with.
ahead,
I'm
Major.
telling you.
When y'all done.
And he
Yeah.
I was
And,
looking up looking him up, man. He been had stake with the Lakers for a while.
Yeah,
So he been around. People, he been around. He know he pretty much know the ins and outs. Ain't nobody gonna be putting their money in the investment group
No.
and not knowing what they're investing in. He been investing with the Lakers for years, man.
Well, see,
He
Magic
had,
is his point man. See, remember, Magic is his point man.
yeah. So you know,
Magic's his
'cause
point man.
everybody when they sold the team, everybody, oh, they sold to the Dodgers. I don't know somewhere and look up. I'm like, this dude been had stake in the Lakers brand for years. It ain't like they just sold it to somebody that ain't no shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, and the Bush family
He
knew who
been
he
part,
was.
yeah, he been part owner. He been had a relationship with them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dude, one thing about this guy, see, I say this all the time. You don't get to be a billionaire, a millionaire, or be any kind of person that makes any kind of decent amount of money without, by being nice or by being, too humble. You gotta, it's like this. I want to win. What's my best cause of action to win? I want the best players that's gonna fit the scheme of winning. I don't give a fuck about how many points you can score all at once. I don't give a fuck about you like to take 45 shots. If I see that it's not working, if you don't play the way I want you to play out there, because I see a vision of winning, because this is a business for me. I don't give a fuck about personal stats. I will send your ass away. He's one of those type of dudes. He's a shrewd business guy. I'll send you away and bring a motherfucker over here or two or three motherfuckers over here in your place that's gonna play winning team basketball. Wait, what happened when he went over there to the Dodgers? Took over the Dodgers. Them motherfuckers been what? They've won like what? 3 championships of the last 5 years? That's not by accident. Motherfucker, he knows how to win, and he knows he'll pay whatever kind of money he can get to bring a motherfucker over here to win. He just got the Otani, dude. You saw how much money he paid that dude?
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't work like that in the NBA. But I get what you're saying.
No, I know, but I'm using
Yeah,
that. I'm
no. But I
But
get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying.
but
And you see,
but it does work like that when it comes down to the front office.
yes,
Oh
yeah,
yes,
And
you can
when it comes
overspend. You can go call a motherfucker like Bob Myers and say, "This is what I got for you." It
yes.
don't
yeah
count against the cap. You know what I'm saying? If
It's shrewd
Rob ain't
business.
doing what he got to do,
Yeah,
and not treating people the way they, because is when we talk about it, and I know they got certain channels that that bullshit and say certain things, but when you look at a lot of moves Rob make, it's really not benefiting the team, bro. And you'll have somebody looking at it like, bro, what the fuck you doing? And then you'll have the haters, the LeBron haters. Oh, well,
yeah,
the Lakers gave LeBron everything he ever asked for.
yeah,
When there's moves and articles and reports and everything out there that we clearly seen, they didn't do what the do at. When you go and
yeah,
look at what the moves like Miami made or the second stint in Cleveland, they emptied the clip for the dude.
yeah.
The Lakers ain't do that, bro. They didn't move like that.
But now they
You
got a
know what
dude.
I'm
But
saying?
they got a dude. They got a dude who's willing to do it. See, let me tell y'all something right quick. If y'all, for those of y'all that didn't really see Dr. Bus in action, I'm not talking about his later years. I'm talking about, when he was a little younger and he was really shrewd up on business. If you never got a chance to see Dr. Bus in action, Mark Walter is your chance to see him, because that motherfucker has the same type of mentality. He has the same. It, this is going to be your introduction into how Dr. Bus did it. The Genie
yeah
ain't no doctor. Genie wasn't her father. That nigga was different. He was you saw how he did Shaq, and he didn't do Shaq wrong. He was just about business. Hey, Shaq, I love you. Shaq said, "Man, I want 130 million." He said, "Nah, I can't do it, bro. You lazy. You sit down and have a nice dinner, eat your salmon, eat your lobster. I'm gonna send you. If you don't give me what I want, I'm gonna walk. Hey, have your salmon and your lobster and get the fuck out of here. I love you." That's shrewd business. I don't give a fuck about your name. I want to win. When
yeah
you dealing with a motherfucker that want to win, they gonna do whatever the fuck it take to win. And this dude we got him in the right hands, because Genie is like, oh no, I care about the money for the team, the money. This dude is like, I got enough of that. I want to win. I want the legacy of winning. I want to go down in history as one of the greatest owners of all times.
yeah. Remember JC when They were talking about getting that coach from that college,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
it was talked about like, oh man, in order the Lakers gonna have to pay him like $80 million
Right.
or something like that, right? And the Lakers were like,
Yeah.
oh hell no, they ain't paying that. Paying like we'll pay
Right.
you like 20. Well, now you got this owner,
He gonna
he can
pay
do
that.
that.
Yeah, he
He
gonna
gonna pay
pay that.
that.
The minute.
So
The
that's
minute.
just things like that is
Oh,
what I
things
mean
like
by
that.
like
Oh, they could
Yeah.
just spend money on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I
yeah, you
know
can
that.
spend money
The
Or
on
like,
that.
minute.
or like
I was just
you got these clowns that hate LeBron so much. Oh, trade LeBron, trade LeBron. You don't think Magic and dude is like, nah, we're gonna keep him. Now the only thing is, cause if you look at LeBron, he's basically on what you call a lame duck contract, JC. Meaning you on your last year and you plan for a contract with the it's a lame duck contract for his magnitude. He don't have no security. So when you got a guy like that that's probably not giving his all, because we know LeBron can give it more effort than what he doing.
right.
But he on
Absolutely.
a lame duck contract. He don't have no security. And he 40, pushing 41. He go get a major injury, dude, that gonna speed up the retirement process if he even want to play another year or two.
Right.
Which we think he gonna try to do, because if he wanted to play another year, he would have said it. Now, it's a little bit of truth here and there with him probably pushing back because they didn't give him an extension, and he on his pity party right now because things is out of his hand. They went a different route without letting him know they game plan. That can be an issue too.
Well,
Well, I'm
he
gonna
said
just,
that
you know,
he said
so
well, what he said was is that he's just coming back and he didn't get to train with the team during his
No.
injury rehab.
but
So
At
all
bro,
all.
these
is
games are like him trying to get back into whatever.
yeah, but
So
you gotta also think of it. You got this guy on a 1 year $54 million deal. LeBron never was in this position before. And then for a team not to offer him an extension, that's front office, bro.
I thought
Now I don't know what they got going on because they had reported it like he didn't ask for an extension. The Lakers didn't offer it, and then there was a report came out that he did ask for an extension, and the Lakers refused.
I didn't see that one.
I didn't see
Yeah, me
that.
neither.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
hey,
look it up. Let
man.
me see.
Yeah, you got. Hey,
Let
bro,
me
like
see.
these beat writers, bro. Some of them be having some truth. Some of them be lies. You just gotta cipher out the shit and look at what's really going on. Like with his effort and shit, sometimes it's that, sometimes it's not. But you also can't go risk a
The Lakers
major
didn't
injury
the
and you
late
ain't got no security. You know what I'm saying?
the Lakers didn't offer him an extension. This is from Yahoo Sports. No, the Lakers did not offer LeBron James an extension in 2025. Instead, James is under contract for the 2025-2026 season after opting out into his previous deal. He is set to become a free agent in the summer of 2026, and the Lakers have slated they will give him the respect to decide his future. While there were
Yeah.
reports of the Lakers potentially giving him advance notice
Yeah.
for the sale of the team, it's also reported they did not offer him a new extension at that time.
See what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, see
like he
that's
on
what
the
I
yeah,
that's
he
what
on a
I
lame
that's
duck
Yeah,
contract, bro. You
yeah.
can't you don't want to
that
risk a major injury, bro.
that's what I had read too. I read that it was just a stalled conversation between both parties. It was
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
it seemed like I don't know. It's what it seemed like. It seemed like a waiting game. It seemed like LeBron's
Yeah.
waiting on the Lakers to say,
Yeah.
"Hey, you want to get an extension?" And then the Lakers are also waiting on LeBron to say, "Hey, I want to come back." It's like they're both waiting for each other to say something first. That's what it seemed like to me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say something about Rui though. Major, I agree with Judah when it comes down to Rui though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely rather keep Rui than Austin because I think Rui is a better player too. And then I
Absolutely.
also agree with what Major said earlier too about Rui's being so humble. Like Rui is the humble guy. He will do whatever it takes to win. You want to come off the bench, cool. I'll come off the bench. You know what I'm saying? You want to give me less shots, cool. I'll take less shots. Whatever it takes, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell by his interviews, you can tell by whatever, and it's funny when you hear. This is why you shouldn't be a stan, bro. When you hear
Right.
niggas like Toon pull up talk about how Austin is the one that's humble.
No, he's not.
I'm like, bro,
No, the
Ain't nothing
and
humble about that.
I showed the I don't know if I showed you JC. I don't know if but I know I put it in the group in the IG group, and this nigga Austin freaking lied on Rui.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I thought I sent it to you through text message, but I
He
know I sent it to the
lied
group chat.
on Rui? Wait, is it in his
Yeah, he
little
lied.
interview? Is it in his interview? His little interview
Yeah,
thing?
he was in the post game. It was a post game interview, and
Oh,
he pretty much is. I don't know. I got to go back and I'll go back and I'll copy and paste it to you. But
okay.
he was pretty much saying that uh our shooters that we have, or no, he said we're last. Somebody said that we're last in the league when it comes down to 3-point shooting, and he said, well, our shooters that we have are just not knocking down their shots. And as soon as he said, I was like, wait, hold on, what? I was like, no, you are not knocking down your shots. Rui's doing fine. He's shooting
Exactly.
60% from the three.
That's
So what are
And
we
the field
talking
goal.
about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go
I
find it
wanna
and I'll send it to you.
I wanna play the rest of this though. I wanna hear JJ Redick cooking the rest of these niggas real quick. Hold on.
And I suppose a lot of that is just reflected in the turnovers,
Dang, you could tell he's pissed by how he's flicking his hand. Dang, yo.
the fast break points is all kind of part of that, right?
Yeah, you again, you if you I talked about it, I went through everything, all the things that get reflected in playing hard.
Luka pointed to his 9 turnovers and took the blame for the result of tonight. Particularly, he said in the second quarter he thought that Phoenix's schemes were a little confusing to him. That's where he used. What do you think of his on-ball execution tonight, and where do you think he could have made some tweaks?
Yeah, in terms of the scheme, they never went to any sort of blitz or shock or anything like that. Mark Williams did a great job of just being big. He's got the second highest standing reach in the NBA. So whether it was post up, whether it was an off ball thing, whether it was pick and roll, he just was in the middle of the paint the whole time. And their guards did a good job of being physical and forcing us down there. And once you're down there in that tight space, you're not going to get the ball through, and that led to a lot of turnovers.
JJ, you guys have had stretches where you've looked like versions of that team and generally have found your way out of it. Were there moments tonight where you just kind of knew that wasn't going to happen? Did you kind of sense that it was like, it was maybe more of a takeover of Monstars instead of just sort of...
Yeah, the basketball gods reward you, and they also punish you. And so in the moments when we had a chance to be rewarded, we didn't do what we were supposed to do, and we got punished. And that was throughout the game, not just a singular moment.
The word really was weird. You've seen maybe 2 other times this season where you've had Siller just not playing hard. Yeah. You got 17 games from Matt's correct playing hard. Like, how do you digest that bigger picture, especially as you guys enter the quarter or finish up the first quarter of the season?
You got to look at everything, rotations, schemes, all that stuff.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Biggest takeaway.
That's crazy. He cooked their ass. As he should though.
As he should.
But that's what I like about JJ. He don't
put no touch.
I really don't want to see LeBron's interviews. I feel like LeBron gonna say something. I see the title and I'm like, fighting spirit. It was no fighting. It was no fighting in that game.
Best defensive teams in the league. Where and how did this one get away from you?
Turnovers, transition points.
Lakers show fighting spirit. No, they didn't.
But that's the thing. Bron's being diplomatic. That's why it's okay.
He's 41 years old. Hey, these niggas suck.
and he's perfectly fine getting his 10 points in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
crazy. I gotta hear this.
Wait all the way to the fourth quarter to get 2 points.
Hey, JC, real quick, and you know what? The haters say LeBron was stat pad getting his 10 points because
Oh
it's a.
man, I seen that. I seen that. It was like, how the fuck is he stat padding? But he only shot fucking what, 10 times? And this motherfucker shooting 28 times. How is he stat pad? See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's like this motherfucker. That shit is crazy.
You can't turn the ball over that much, and they're pretty much all pick sixes. You know, they not only turned us over, they was able to convert them.
For you guys who really haven't had trouble offensively, how much does that then kind of disrupt what you guys want to do?
Listen, that happens. I mean, it's a long NBA season, but we understand that that's a very good team over there. And they took us out of what we wanted to do and how we wanted to execute, and we have to learn from that.
This is the first of 5 straight games against teams with above 500 records. You guys have obviously taken care of teams below 500 records thus far. Is it obviously nothing that you would want to lose a game, but can this be something that can refocus the team as you head out on this road trip?
Well, the road trips should always refocus you no matter how you're playing. You know, so I don't think it took for us to have this game tonight to refocus us.
LeBron, you guys are going to have more talent than basically, especially in the starting lineup, than anybody you guys play this teams, and teams around the league have tried to fight talent with speed and pace and effort. Well, what kind of energy does it take to meet that every night? And did you feel like you guys were ever even energy-wise with Phoenix tonight?
I think it was a step ahead of us for sure. Obviously we had a game last night. Obviously I didn't participate in it, but we had to dig deep even to win that game. We was able to close it out kind of early in the fourth, but we still had to play. And guys, we looked like we could have had a little bit more energy versus a team that played that way. So they took advantage of that.
All right, bro. I don't want to hear this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's pissing me off because he's not saying what I know. Because I'm looking at his face, bro. Like you're sitting here, you're saying one thing, but your face is saying a totally different thing, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Because your mouth can say whatever, but that facial, when they ask you them questions, and that face, get the face.
I read body language. I don't give a fuck about your words. I want to see
his face.
See how you move. Yeah.
Does this look like a nigga that's just like, yeah, we was just a little step behind? No, bro. This looks like nigga.
Nah, that nigga, he was checked. That's why he was over there fraternizing, because he was checked out. Like, you motherfuckers ain't gonna do.
Bro.
Okay, well, fuck it, nigga. I'm gonna get my streak and I'm gonna go over here and talk to fucking Devin Booker.
See that part?
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna get my streak. Keep my streak going. I'm gonna go over here and talk to Royce O'Neal. Fuck y'all.
And they got the audio, bro. You hear JJ in the back, Bruh.
Wait, there's audio? Hold on.
The audio, JC. Then all of a sudden you hear y'all all over here. You hear timeout.
Yep.
Let me see.
I don't give nary a fuck. This shit is
right here?
Seconds left in the third. So the second and third quarters have basically belonged. Seconds left in the third.
That's crazy.
There is another video where you can hear him hollering, Brian.
Is this right here? Is it this right here?
At the free throw line, just gave a little bump, and Gabe went flying, and he stepped back and knocked down the jumper.
And I know Laker fans, this is about as bad as it gets when Brooks is the guy doing damage to the purple and gold. 27 assists for Phoenix. 49 back.
They want a timeout, and the officials don't see JJ out on the court. 49 seconds left in the third. So the second and third quarters have basically belonged to the Suns.
That nigga don't give a damn.
Look at his face. Look at it. He don't care, bro. Look at the score. Look at the score and look at his face. He don't care. He's like, nigga, we're.
He was bought out because he was like, man, if this dude,
bro, look,
like,
look at this, Major. Look at this. Look. He don't care. He don't care about what's going on.
Bro,
that's him in the corner. He don't care at all.
Bro, I'm telling you, the fatigue is starting to set in, bro. The fatigue is starting to set in.
Bro,
I'm telling you.
Look at everybody in position. LeBron's just like, yeah, nigga.
Yep. The fatigue is starting to set in, bro. This is starting to be almost like a damn. You know what the fuck did we get ourselves into scenario, bro? I'm telling you, that's what it's shaping out.
My God.
You know?
Is this about to be like a y'all got it kind of thing? Like y'all got it.
Yeah, exactly. Like y'all got it.
Y'all got it.
Y'all good. Y'all got your future over here. Here you go. But you remember? I don't know who said this before. I think it might have been Nico Harrison himself. But he was like, the way that Luka plays the game, you won't win like that, or something like that. Who's that said that? Or somebody said the way he plays the game, you won't win a lot of games like that. Like you'll win, but you won't win it big like that. And that's why he does
Game major. That is the same thing Kobe said about James Harden.
Yeah. Kobe said that about James Harden. And what James Harden do that game we played against the Clippers? He tried to take over the game by himself. He did the same.
Has James Harden been in the finals?
Has he ever been to the final? No, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, James been in the finals with OKC when they was the baby Thunder.
Right. If you go back and look at the one game that they beat Boston in that finals, look at those
they let them win that game, Major.
I know. Now look at the whole series and see how much Luka averaged and how many shots he took. This is what I'm saying. This is a pattern.
But I told y'all this though. I'm the one that said it. I literally said there's a stream where I said y'all better get ready for Luka to just chuck up shit. I said that. I said I didn't say shit because we was on Lakers and 5.
You did say that. You did. You did say that. But anybody that knew basketball was already going to agree with you because we all knew that.
Mm-hmm.
We all knew it. That's why I was like, it's an exciting trade. That's great. But he's going to take all the shots on the fucking team.
And I also said he's not gonna give a fuck if he's 1 for 9. He gonna keep shooting that bitch. He don't give.
Yes, you did say that. You certainly did say that. You most certainly said that.
You know what, bro? Reg was saying that too. Even though he be clowning and bullshitting on his podcast, or his channel or whatever, but he was saying that shit too.
Yeah.
Bro, they just gave that nigga a warning. They gave that nigga a strike for clowning about like you calling them dudes the man group and all kind of shit.
Yeah,
they sent that boy a warning. So when he do this shit again, they gonna suspend this channel.
Yeah, they better be careful because I didn't have my shit suspended before. They sent me an email.
Reggie be saying some crazy shit, bro. I don't think it was because of mayonnaise. He be saying some crazy shit.
Well, the shit I used to do is way crazier than anything he's ever done. They used to email the fuck out of me like, "Hey, take that down. That was offensive. Take that down."
Yeah, they say he doing harassment.
Yeah, harassment.
Yeah, bro. Like this shit, y'all crazy, man. Like you can't say the truth no more about these cats though. But that was a lot of people were saying that though, man. A lot of people saying that it's gonna come a time, everybody was happy. They got Luka. They traded AD, but they was like, y'all gonna get tired of that shit real fast. Chucking up shots, bro.
The fatigue is taking over right now, bro. The fatigue is starting to take over right now. Now we like, okay, this shit. Okay, now we get down to the nitty gritty, and we're playing teams that's actually got some. It's good to beat up on these fucking bottom feeders, but you got teams that's gonna play your ass. That's gonna expose you on defense. Now what the fuck you gonna do? Your 43 points ain't gonna mean anything if nobody else is getting a chance to shoot the ball.
Damn, it's 3 a.m. Nigga, I'm about to go to bed. Fuck all these niggas, man. Hey, these niggas.
Is it 3? Wait. It's 3 o'clock. I thought it was 2 o'clock.
Shit, it's 4. I thought it was 3. I thought it was
4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock.
I thought it said 2:52. It just says 2:02.
Oh, 2:02. Yeah.
Y'all on that West Coast.
Yeah, what's going on?
But
Oh my
So
God.
y'all 2 hours behind
yeah,
Central Time.
pause. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
We're 2 hours. Yeah, yeah,
Damn.
Yeah,
yep,
yeah, Central, cause Central's like in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Central in the middle.
This is Pacific Standard Time. Central Time. They got East Atlantic.
Yeah. See the East Coast though, they're an hour ahead. Like so they
Yeah,
like
yeah, they 3 hours
it's three
ahead
on
of
the
us.
East Coast,
Yeah.
Yeah,
4 for me, but damn, it's 2 for y'all. That shit crazy. Pooh.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
So if
yeah.
somebody dies in the East Coast, that means they died 3 hours ago.
Yep.
No, I well, yeah, for you. Come on, man. This dude,
Well, well,
goddamn.
well. What is that the same as the time is still like it's still the same as this. Yeah. So it's just like if you like if it was your birthday, right? It was your birthday.
Yeah.
Let's say it's 11:59 over here.
Right.
It's supposed to be your birthday. Well, it's already your birthday over there. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. So if I was over there, it'd
So
be my birthday already. But because I'm
right.
over here, it ain't my
So
birthday.
JC is 30. JC 31 over there with 32 over there.
That's crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy shit, huh?
So wait.
Hey
So
man,
wait. If you
hey bro, look go ahead, JC.
so if you so if you cheat in Central Time and then you move the bed to the left, then technically you cheated 3 hours ago. You didn't cheat.
Right. And JC, you could plead deniability because if your girl come to you and be like, "You cheated on me an hour ago," no, babe. Well, in New Jersey, it was 3 hours ago. You're wrong.
You're wrong. You're
Hey,
wrong. I wasn't there.
hey JC, if you notice with the date, your birthday fall on, right? So
Mm-hmm.
let's say the day you were born. Say you were born on a Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You know when you're gonna celebrate your birthday the next year, it's not gonna be on that day.
Wait, what you mean?
You ever pay attention to that?
Huh? Wait, for real? Wait, hold on. Let me look at it. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
You move a day every year.
You move a day every year, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
So
boy,
so
I'll
so
teach you
say
my
so say your so say your birthday's the second, right? But the
Yeah.
second that day you was born was a Tuesday. The next year is gonna be Wednesday the second.
Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, it's a possibility. It's a
Looking at my
possibility. It's
calendar
gonna
right
be
now.
It's gonna be Wednesday, or it may be the
Yo,
Thursday.
that's crazy. Okay,
It's gonna
Yep.
move a day or two.
so this year my birthday was on a Wednesday. Next year it's gonna be on a Thursday.
On Thursday,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
If it falls on the
crazy.
leap year, it jumps 2 days. If it falls on the leap year,
Yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
that's the crazy thing. The days of the months don't change except for a leap year where February
yeah,
gets another day.
get an extra day.
So
Yeah.
so if you got 30 days consistently every year up until that day, see how crazy that works, bro?
Yeah.
How that change, bro,
You
man,
know,
change times, bro.
in Japan, in Japan right now,
That's crazy.
Japan is almost like right now it's Thursday out here in LA, right? It's Thursday.
Right.
It's already Friday in Japan.
Have y'all is it just me or have y'all noticed that time has been flying by like fucking crazy fast? Or is that just me?
No, no, no,
Nah,
no, no,
nope.
no. You right. You know why time is flying fast, JC?
Why?
Because you just made it over 30. After 30, life started to speed up.
Bro, because bro, like I swear to God, bro, like I took a nap, right? I took a
Uh,
nap. I woke up at 9, right? I woke up at 9 in the morning. I said, I'm gonna take a nap. Fuck it. I'll just take a nap. I woke up. I said, fuck it, I'll take a nap. I took a nap. Bro, I woke up, bro. That shit was 2 o'clock. I went on my
yeah,
computer. I started doing some work. I looked at the clock. It was already time for DJ's live stream. And I'm like,
yeah,
nigga, what
yeah,
I was only in the chair for like, it felt like 30 minutes.
yeah. Your body said, nah, nigga, you been 12 hours.
That is crazy, bro.
That's
Like,
why I be telling y'all, man. That's why I be telling like the young people. Young people be so quick to get old. They be like, I'm old.
fuck
I'm like,
that
man, do
shit.
not speed up your age, cause trust me, the shit go fast on its own. Don't speed it up. If you 30, nigga, be 30. Don't speed it to 31. You're not there yet. They'll stay right there. You don't go up. Like, that shit's gonna go fast for you.
That's true, because I remember when I was a child, I thought it was going to be a heck of a long time for me to be old enough to drink. And as soon as I started to drink, it was like, oh, dang.
Damn it, and when you really think about that shit, bro, every year is only 365 days.
Yeah.
That's not even a lot, nigga. If you really think
That's
about
why they
it,
say
that ain't a lot.
life is short. That's why I say life is short, bro.
You gotta really enjoy this hoe. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy that shit. Eat
Yeah,
what you
that's
want.
why I say life
Drink
is short,
what you
man.
want.
Because think about it. If you think about it, 3,000 days is 10 years, pretty much.
Holy shit.
3,000 days. 3,000 days is 10 years. So life is short, man. It is short, bro. It's short. I remember when I was 15. This dude in the neighborhood, he was like, "Man, you gonna look up one day, you gonna be 30." And I'm 15. I'm like, "Ah, nigga, that's a long time from now. That's only 15. That's 15 years from now."
Shit.
And they got, swear to God, I blinked my eyes. Boom! I was like, "Oh, god damn!"
Bro.
I tell you, man, enjoy that slow. Keep it slow as slow as you can keep it. It's even faster for me because it's like, you know, there's certain things that you have to deal with when you get a certain age. You're like, ah, man, I got to do prostate screenings and all that. Oh my god, you know, things that kind of age you a little faster. So,
Yeah,
chill.
I sort of made a choice. I'm not gonna do none of that. I don't want nobody digging in my ass, none of that shit. Like, I'm good.
Oh no. You don't have.
Like, by the time I hit 40, they better have like a shit where they just take a picture of my butt, nigga, and then they can look through that shit. Cause I'm not letting.
Oh no, JC, good news. Good news. No. Good news. Good news. Good news. Good news. They have. It's non-invasive now. It's good news.
Oh,
Like now,
so they don't gotta go mass. Oh, wow.
No. Hell no. No. Now you can do something. Now you can do it through a blood test. You don't have to do the colorectal one. You can they'll do like a blood screening, and then they can check for early stages of prostate cancer. Now they do something like a colon stuff like that.
So why couldn't they figure that shit out back then?
Yeah, I know, right?
They just digging. They've been digging.
Hey, well, thank God they did it now. Thank God they did it now. This probably gonna be even more advanced by the time you're old enough to have one done.
They gonna have AI doctors by the time I hit 40, bro. You gonna just walk in there, they gonna just look at you. The AI has scanned you, sir. You.
Fucking AI doctors be telling you shit wrong with you, and ain't nothing wrong with you.
Ain't nothing wrong with you, yeah.
Hey, bro, you know when technology first come out, that shit be having a defect.
Yeah, but I
they telling you all kind of shit wrong with you, boy.
I had to go through it, man. That shit that JC didn't want to go through, I had to go through it, man. Unfortunately,
damn, bro.
They put you to sleep. They put you to sleep, my
They
nigga.
put you to sleep to get in your ass.
Yeah, I went to sleep, nigga. Right?
Oh no.
They hit me with the gas, right? And I was like, man, this shit ain't gonna work. Next thing you know, I went to sleep, and it felt like 2 seconds later I woke up. I woke up in another room, and I'm like, hey, so y'all gonna get it started? And it was like, yeah, it was already done. I'm like, how many hours passed? Oh, it's 2 hours now. I'm like, 2 hours? Like, nigga, I just went to sleep and woke up in another room. It was crazy.
Bro,
But I remember getting the gloves ready. I was like, oh shit. You know, like
I was talking to my homie earlier, right?
What?
And you know how you overthink shit sometimes, and then you really start overthinking, and then you like overthink. I was asking him, and I was like, you ever thought about like just language, like, and how like English, for example, and how it can translate to every fucking like language? And I asked him, I said, did all these niggas like have a meeting and like agree on like this word's gonna be this word, and this word's gonna be this word, and this word's gonna be this word, and then like I'm trying to figure that shit out, like who, because we were talking about the whole inventing shit, like how like things were invented and shit, but like when you Google like who gave them the knowledge, that shit says nah, we don't know who gave them the knowledge, we just know who contributed to like the projects, but we don't know who gave the knowledge. So it's like,
remember we had a conversation about this a long time ago in the Batcave, JC, when I was talking to y'all about how, you know what I'm saying, it's been said, and I believe that aliens have visited and we got alien technology, alien knowledge, and there's some validity to that because I believe it was like 1913. I think it was the president for whatever year that was. I think it might have been Harry Truman. They saying that or it might have been either Harry Truman or Dwight Eisenhower. But one of them, they went missing for a week or so, and during that time, they came back with new knowledge and information that nobody else was privy to, and nobody else on Earth had. If you look up that story, I think it was 1913. Whatever the president was, he went missing. When he came back, they said he was abducted, or he said he was abducted. When he came back with different knowledge and wisdom on certain things, and then here comes like the pretty much like the beginnings of the internet, the beginnings of like, you know what I'm saying, like modern day television. It's all kind of crazy stuff. So
I don't know.
yeah,
It's just crazy how it be like, not like it wasn't invented yet. So if it wasn't invented yet, how the fuck did you know that this piece goes with this particular piece, and then this makes this do this, and this shit does that? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And if you don't have no prior knowledge, Major, you can't build it. That's like that's like being a virgin, and she just expects you to know shit. You've never had sex before, nigga, so you not gonna know shit.
Right.
Unless somebody taught you or you saw a video or whatever the case is. But if let's say you a virgin and you ain't seen no porn, you ain't even heard of sex, and she's sitting there with her legs spread, and you ain't gonna know what to do unless she tells you. It's like, all right, yeah, take your shit, and you know what I'm saying?
It's nature though, bro.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like building shit though that's not nature. Like building a car isn't a part of nature. Okay, fucking a girl, that could be nature, because your dick will get hard and you'll figure that shit out eventually. You'll be like, my shit hard. Something gotta work.
See, it says insert here, so
yeah, insert here. Yeah.
No, but you know what it is, bro. It's another one of those. You know how I'm always saying that things that predate you would never like. There's no human being on earth you can ask any question to as to why, what is, if it predates you.
Right.
I learned that shit as a young man. Like I'm like, because we all got questions as to why. How did this happen, or why is that the way it is? It's just one of those unanswerable questions, man.
Right.
It is really unanswerable.
But ain't it crazy though? Like it's something like language. Everybody just agrees. Like we all agree to orange is orange. What if it was just one nigga that was like, nigga, no, orange shouldn't be an orange. But who was it?
Exactly. It's crazy. Like when you think of language, right? Like you saying English, it's some shit. I was listening to the battle rapper Sue Surf. He was on Joe Budden podcast.
He a good rapper. Oh yeah, he fired.
Yeah,
he asked them about the 3 cent, and cent. When he was asking you spell cent like when you spell SCENT, cent, and change CENT, and cent SNET, SENT. You know, so you got smell, scent, you got sent message, and you got sent and change. They all sound the same, spell different, and mean different.
Right.
Damn.
Hey, bro, like, and it was all looking like, oh man, that nigga just high. But nah, bro, that's when you gotta, bro, when your intellect kick in, dog, and it's like, man, hey, bro, like you say, the language is crazy.
I did get drunk one time. And you know, I said, now tomatoes are fruit, right? We all agree that tomatoes are fruit, right?
Right.
Now, JC, if tomatoes are fruit, and ketchup is made from tomatoes, right?
Right.
Does that make ketchup a smoothie?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Because it's smoothie, right? So tomato fruit, right? So tomato fruit, did fucking ketchup got to be a fucking smoothie?
I don't think so.
Hey, they say it's a sauce, bro.
It's a sauce.
Yeah, okay,
Nah,
okay.
that shit's just that's a smoothie. They want you to believe it's a sauce.
A smoothie has fruit, ice, milk. You know what I'm saying? There's other things in a smoothie.
Yep.
Hey man, that bottle say refrigerator after open, man. That's a smoothie.
That is a smoothie. You can only do that with smoothies. Ain't no what sauce you gotta refrigerate. I don't know no sauce you gotta refrigerate.
Thank you.
Oh man, hey bro, I never heard that one before, boy. I got to trip somebody out with this one.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Be like, hey, tomatoes and fruit, right? Yeah, hell yeah, it's a fruit.
Hey man, you want a smoothie? Bring them a fucking cup of ketchup. What is
Nobody slurping up ketchup.
It'll fuck their mind up though, because they'll be thinking like, hey, you know what the fuck? Hey, wait a minute. It is a smoothie. By theory, it's a smoothie.
So wait, Major, when they put tomatoes in a salad, that's technically a fruit salad.
Right? See what I'm saying?
Damn. Nah, life is trippy.
Well, JC, by that logic, you know beer is actually healthy. You know why? Because it's made from some of the 4 food groups. What is the 4 food groups? You know what I'm saying? Fruits, vegetables, bread and cereal, dairy. Now think about it. Beer is made from hops and barley and oats and whey. Those sound like grains to me, right? Ain't that in the bread and cereal group?
Yeah.
So is beer really cereal?
Holy shit. I'm about to go have a glass of cereal, nigga.
Oh man.
No, beer is cereal.
They got a lot of major beers that's made with like barley and stuff like that. A lot of wheat.
Hey, y'all milk. Anybody drink milk?
Yeah.
Do you like pus? Would you drink a cup of pus?
Wait, what?
Would you drink a cup of pus and mucus?
That's why I don't drink no milk from cows, bro.
Wait, that's what milk is?
When I learned, boy, you better go do research on it, boy.
Hold on, bro. Milk is nut? Milk is nut?
Bro. When they say that milk do the body good, that's a lie, boy. That dairy break it down, boy.
That shit is pus. It's pus, blood. It's a mixture of pus, blood, and mucus before they homogenize it and cleanse it.
You said before they homogen what?
Homogenize it and cleanse it. Look at your.
I'm about to stop drinking coffee. I'm about to stop drinking coffee tomorrow, nigga.
Cool. Oh, you drink coffee?
Well, I go to Starbucks every day. I'm a Starbucks.
You gotta make sure you need to do the history on them beans when you buying your coffee.
I've been drinking pus this whole. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Hey, Jason. Hey, any of y'all like the little butterscotch candy that the grandmas give you out their purse?
Yeah.
You like those? They fire, ain't they?
Bro, I be sucking on them things. Pause.
You know what they flavor with?
Oh God, bro.
You know what they flavor with? There's something called castorum. You know what castorum is?
Nah.
Castorum is from the glands of the beaver's ass. It has a vanilla smell. So they use it as like a substitute for vanilla. It's called castorum. It's the oil that comes from the glands of a beaver's ass.
Oh no.
So when you eat vanilla candy, you're eating the beaver's ass juice.
You know it's crazy what I just found out. 2 things. You
like what the fuck?
Citric acid comes from black mold.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That shit in a lot of stuff. That shit in sodas. That shit in candy. That shit in cookies, cakes, chips. All that shit, bro. Citrus acid, bro. Yeah.
You can't eat shit.
Hey, Jake, you should know I can't use the education. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
Hey
eating
man,
shit, bro. I'm about to be. I'm
like
about
you
to
say,
be.
how
I'm about to
you
just
say you like
starve.
coffee?
I'm
Go
about to
do the
starve
research.
myself.
Go do the research on some of those creamers, bro. Those creamers got bioengineered food ingredients that fuck with your DNA.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I don't use. I don't use creamers.
Yeah. So what you can do, just to say, if you do, people that like coffee and make they creamers, bro, what y'all can do, uh, hey, if you do it, good for you. If you give it to your people and they don't want to do it, it is what it is, because we got hard head people. But you can make your own creamer. What you do, you take some natural nut milk. You can either make your own almond milk or whatever. You take that, put some agave in it,
Yep.
and you shake it up and make it to a frost. Well, you shake it up real good, and then you put it in your coffee, bro. You got your own creamer just like that.
Hey, they got something called proof coffee. You can put
Called
butter,
what?
bulletproof coffee. Put butter in your coffee, and it's got to be grass fed butter in your coffee. And then thank me later when you do that.
Grass for yeah. My cousin he use coconut oil.
Yeah, yeah. When you do that, JC, if you bro, thank me later after you do it.
You said. You
Yeah, he
said. You said put grass. Hold on, I gotta write this down. 'Cause I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna
Get
grass
some,
forget. I'm gonna forget. Go
get some
grass
ahead.
fed butter.
get some grass fed butter. Put it in your coffee. It's called bulletproof coffee.
Bulletproof coffee.
Oh, and I'm gonna turn y'all in on something else. I probably already know this though. But if you, well, I'm assuming y'all young, so y'all won't probably. But if you really want to stay ahead of yourself next game, nigga, get you a handful of pumpkin seeds. Eat a
Oh
couple
yes, you
pumpkins
told me
per
about
day.
this. Yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all about that. And some beet juice, beet and ginger,
Remember,
beet and ginger
MJ?
together.
Remember when you told MJ? And MJ was
Yeah,
like, MJ was excited, bro. He said, I got erectile dysfunction or whatever the hell he said, bro. He said, my dick.
drink some beet juice. That should have cleared the fuck right up.
Bro, when he said his dick was gonna work again, bro, I was crying, bro.
He
I
let all
was
that
so
shit work. Like Major said, beetroot. I got beetroot powder. I got moringa powder.
Moringa powder, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
sea moss. I got sea moss.
Sea moss is great.
I got black seed. All that is good for your blood. Help your blood circulate and stuff, bro.
Yep. Also cayenne pepper. I was telling them
Yep.
Oh
that
yeah.
if somebody's having a heart attack, if somebody's having an active heart attack, you can give them a cup of warm water mixed with a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. The cayenne pepper will stop a heart attack.
Yep. It help the blood circulate. Good for
Now,
your cardiovascular system.
right now, get this. I was telling JC them this. I said inside your body, cayenne pepper is a blood thinner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Outside of your body, it's coagulant. You put it on a cut, it stops the bleeding. Ain't that something?
That's crazy.
Man,
It,
it's crazy, bro.
it promotes blood inside your body, but it stops the bleeding outside your body. You see how
Man,
God you see that's why people that don't believe that there's a higher deity, bro, I can't understand. Put all this
that's
stuff down here for us natural.
yeah. When especially like when people call holistic healers a fake, oh like for like Dr. Sabi type shit. Oh, he was a fraud. He was a this and that. He ain't heal nobody. Like that's ignorant people, bro.
It
That's
is.
ignorant people, man.
Yeah.
Ignorant people, man. Like man, hey, bro. Bible said, "Let thy food be thy medicine, thy medicine thy food."
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta catch
All
that.
right, y'all. I'm about to go hit the bed, man. I'm gonna give me some Z's.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all in Cali, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all go with this. In Cali, if anybody go to the doctor's office and they diagnosed with cancer, that doctor cannot offer them anything outside of surgery, chemo, and radiation. If
Yeah,
they do it, it's felony, and
You
they
said what?
lose their license and they get fined. Yeah,
Hold
look
on.
it up.
Wait. What? Hold on.
Yeah. If you're a doctor in California and you get a patient come in and they diagnosed with cancer, you cannot offer them anything outside of radiation, chemo, and surgery.
Right.
If you give them any other outlets of help, yeah, it's a felony, bro. They'll
Hey,
lose their license.
I want y'all to go check out my show on fasting. I did a show on fasting a couple months ago. If you want to clear your body of any, because your body have natural cancerous cells in it. All our bodies have cancerous cells in it. But if you want to keep them cancerous cells from malignant, then you drink you a teaspoon. You drink you a cup of water with a teaspoon of baking powder, soda. Excuse me.
You said what?
To clear you up.
Wait, say your mic was breaking up.
Okay. You know, we all have cancerous cells in our body. You know what I'm saying? They're benign. But to keep those cancer cells from becoming malignant and to keep because cancer can't live in an alkaline environment, to keep your body alkaline, perfectly alkaline, instead of going to go buy some alkaline water, you get a cup of water, you put a teaspoon of baking soda in that water with a little bit of molasses or honey. The reason why you put the molasses or honey in there is because cancer cells bound to sugar. They attack the sugar. So when they attack the sugar, the baking soda kills the cancer. My cousin had stage three lung cancer. He did that for about 30 days, going by Dr. Sabi's help. Cancer went, not only did the cancer go into remission, it went away completely.
Holy
Never
shit.
came. Yep. Because baking soda kills cancer. Cancer loves sugar. It loves sugar. That's why they say diabetes sometimes third form of cancer.
So it's illegal because the treatments aren't approved by the FDA. So that's why they make it a felony. That's crazy.
Right. I'm telling you, at this thing, you gotta call this, bro, man. I got some shit for you, man.
Hey, bro, it's a dirty world, bro, and that's one of the biggest money makers, bro. Cancer, bro. One
Yeah.
of the biggest money makers in the man,
Same thing with
it's
AIDS.
wild, bro.
You heard what Dr. Sabi said about AIDS, about the peach pit. If you take the peach pit and you boil the peach pit, drink the water, that'll kill the AIDS virus in the body.
What?
Yeah, if you take a peach pit, you boil it in water, and you drink the extracted water, the peach pit water, it can kill the AIDS virus in your body.
Damn.
It'll kill everything in your body that's foreign. COVID and everything. Now it hasn't been proven, but there's been a couple people that swear by it.
Yeah.
All the stuff down here is natural, bro.
Yeah. Man,
Medicine.
they got some black honey I want to try. You ever heard about that, Major?
Yeah. Matter of fact,
bro, they got some honey you can fucking put in your eyes, bro.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, that's some shit I want to run into, man.
Yep, I heard about it.
Man, bro.
But, yeah, I'm gonna let you go, man. Get rid of that shit. I'm a holistic motherfucker, man. Got a lot of knowledge. Wisdom on shit. We can talk about that.
Yeah, man, definitely, bro. Got it.
I'm about healing my people. About because us, we people, the special life we that other people can't.
Yeah.
We should in our body. Body.
Man, what's up? Y'all recording the Batcave?
Yeah, the Batcave. It's on the Batcave channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some. Nah, man. I got a lot of shit I could have showed y'all on video, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, nah, I'll probably have to do that like when y'all ain't record, man. I don't know how they do that, when you record and stuff.
Oh well, I'm not monetized, so the Batcave ain't monetized, so it don't matter.
Not monetized.
Yeah, so it don't matter. I could show any. Well, I can't show anything, but
Hold on. I don't know. Is it Sean?
I think you gotta share. I think you gotta share your screen.
See, this is you can see that it's like a medicine. This is a
Oh,
natural
okay.
medicine cabinet. Look at that. See that right
Oh,
there?
black seed oil. Okay.
Black seed all. I got sea moss drops of burdock root and bladder rack in it.
Hey,
Bromelain.
Damn.
Judah,
Look at
chance,
this. Castor oil, bro.
castor oil.
So if you got beard instead of getting beard oil, what you can do, you can mix this with Egyptian oil and black seed oil, rub that in your face, bro.
Oh shit.
Look at that. Got all kind of stuff, man. Look, moringa powder,
I want to turn you on to something. You got boys.
beetroot powder.
The whole stuff apart, but humans.
Yeah. Hey, for my kids even get natural, bro. Natural organic vitamin D, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my bad. For the honey, we use Manuka honey, boy. Check that out.
Oh
New
yeah,
Zealand, bro.
the Manuka honey is the shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. So I
yours
got a
is-
lot. Yeah,
yours-
man. We own it. We own it. We own it, bro.
That's what's up.
We
Yeah,
own it, dog.
Get all the stuff from Sheila shit too.
Yeah.
yeah, them honey packs be hitting.
He said them
Yeah.
honey packs. I'm
Hey,
dead.
one thing about honey packers,
Oh, let me show Major real quick.
don't
Just two Major. You on that? You heard about that? That olive leaf extract?
oh yeah, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah,
This here, serapeptide.
oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, he on his shit.
The serapeptides, bro, that's good for that's good for women too. Like with your lymph nodes, you
Yeah,
mix the serapeptides with the bromelain.
yeah.
Good for your lymph nodes, boy.
Hey, and you know what fruit naturally contains in?
Your mic's breaking up, Major. What'd you say?
Yeah, I was saying, you know what fruit naturally contains bromelain? Pineapple.
Pineapple, the core, the out, basically your shell that you be cutting. That's the bromelain.
Yeah, that's the bromelain. If
Yeah,
you
that's why people tell you when you juice or you cut your fruits, you don't throw it away. You
away, don't
can
throw
do
the
a lot
rest
of
away.
stuff. You clean. That's why you gotta clean your fruits and get all the pesticides and all that off, bro. You can make you can hydrate it, put it in your salads or make cookies with it or whatever. You can make teas with it. You save your stuff and you can make teas with it.
That's why when I cut a watermelon up and juice the melon, I juice the whole melon so I can get the citrulline in it.